So as I take you through a brief bird's eye view and then work into the ramifications of how we find truth in these matters, speaking yesterday here to a group of civic and business leaders, I began my thoughts with these simple words. The conversation between Jesus and Pilate in the Gospel of John is really fascinating because everything comes into conflict in that simple interaction in the Gospel of John chapter 18. Pilate is the political representative of Rome. They and the Jewish people are at odds. And he knows there could be fomented a rebellion any moment with one wrong word. So he looks at Jesus and he says to him, "Are you a king?" And the point of the question was, have you got political aspirations to lead this nation? The fascinating thing about how Jesus responded to him was, as he invariably did, he would question his questioner in order to open up the questioner within their own assumptions and then determine the entry point of the discussion. Just answering a question in a vacuum doesn't really register with the questioner. You have to understand where the questioner is coming from. So Jesus looked at him and said, "Are you asking this on your own, or has somebody else set you up to ask this question?" And to you as fellow students in the journey of life, you and I well know that intent is prior to content. To give truth to him who loves it not, says George MacDonald, is to give him only more multiplied reasons for misinterpretation. To give truth to him who loves it not is only to give him more multiplied reasons for misinterpretation. So Jesus finally looked at him and said, "Look, I'm not claiming any of this. I just want you to know my kingdom is not of this world." Pilate said, "So you are a king then," meaning from some other place you are a king. And he said, "For this cause did I come to testify to the truth." And then he made this astounding statement to Pilate: "They that are on the side of truth, listen